all I'm saying is M-I-L-K is milk, not M-E-L-K, which is milk.
I know. I keep saying it like the M-I-L-K. I keep saying milk.
Milk. Milk. It is... What? Okay, when you are not feeling well, you're feeling under the weather, you are feeling...
Unwell?
No, it starts with an I, 3-letter word.
Ill.
Yes. Say that again.
Ill.
Now put an M in front of that.
Milk.
Oh my god. That is...
I knew what you were going for, so I skipped a step to the K.
Oh, god.
See, that's what happens when you go to public school.
Shut up, Josh.
Sorry, fuck you. What?
What are you touching?
Don't touch
That's none
that.
of your fucking business.
It is. You're still in our apartment.
Hey, you know what? Well, I'm touching it. Well,
Please
well,
don't
ha-
break
look
anything.
at me.
Please don't
Look
break
at me.
anything.
Yeah, no,
Look at
please.
me.
I'm watching.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You're gonna have to clean that up.
No, I don't.
It's in a lot more pieces than I thought it was.
Yeah, that was, you know, shit. That was a lot, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well.
Now it's
Yeah.
all over the fucking place.
Yeah. Well, while you clean that up, I guess we'll start the show.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll start the...
That's no gas.
I don't know. I mean, it's.
What's that thing on the floor?
Well, I feel fun.
Okay, alright, so the laptop's working.
Great.
That's something.
No, it's not. Where are we?
I have to turn the brightness a lot so we don't lose power.
Right.
Okay. Looking around, observing my immediate surroundings, I'd say we are in the trunk of a moving car.
Yeah, Well, what's this weird lumpy thing in here?
It looks like a golf bag with a lot of trash in it.
Huh.
I don't think you should keep touching it. It looks weird.
Who would have kidnapped us? Are we kidnapped? Is
I
this
feel
what happens?
I feel like it's a kidnapping.
Are we getting girl with the dragon tattooed? Is that what happens in that movie? I don't. Anyway.
Yeah, no, that's.
We're getting Taken. With
Oh,
Liam
that's
Neeson.
the one.
Taken.
Liam Neeson.
2,
I like that
3,
movie. Did
and
you like
4.
that movie?
After the third one.
There are none after the third one.
Yeah. That was my favorite. Okay.
Alright. Okay.
I can't see. Wait, if this is a trunk, there should be a keyhole somewhere, right?
Okay.
Where's the keyhole?
Oh, it's on the other side of that lumpy golf bag. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
It's much too heavy for it to be just a golf bag.
No. I'd say stop touching it. It looks gross.
It looks infected.
It looks oddly sweaty for a golf bag. Anyway, okay. First order of business: find a way out of this trunk.
Yeah, second order of business. We need to... What the fuck is... Where are we going? That's probably... Who kidnapped us is honestly the
That is the second order of business. Find out exactly who kidnapped us.
And the third order of business is we gotta...
Oh, Jesus!
Don't cost me no means no! Oh, boy.
It wasn't...
Oh, hey, you guys, what's up?
It wasn't a lumpy golf bag.
Listeners, the lumpy golf bag has been transformed into a
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm coughing all over you.
Yeah.
That's not blood. That's not blood.
Yeah,
That's ketchup. I was eating.
It's a lot of...
Yeah, it was ketchup.
not enough-
Shit.
not
We're
enough-
on the show. God damn it. Oh, I thought I was asleep.
You were.
Wait,
I think.
where the fuck? Is this a car? Are we in a trunk? Oh, this is Taken 4. Oh, no.
Oh, so there wasn't one after that.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait,
Christ.
am I Liam Neeson? Who's Liam Neeson?
I don't
obviously
think
none of
any.
us.
I don't think any of us are Liam
'Cause
Neeson
we're
in this
in the trunk
situation.
of the car.
Damn it.
We're the young women in this
Oh,
situation.
no, that's Taken 4 is this time. He's taken.
And his daughter has to save him.
I thought that was the second one.
Oh, God.
Was it?
I don't know.
No, his
No,
first his daughter, and then it's his wife and the daughter, and the
And
third
the
one
third-
is his dog.
Isn't the third
No.
one? Isn't the third one? No one is taken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the only reason Liam Neeson like signed on. She's like, I'll do it as long as no one's taken.
Taken 3 brought.
Oh, goodness.
But Josh, on your side of the trunk over there, it's kind of hard to maneuver. But on your side is a what looks like a keyhole because there seems to be a bit of light coming through it. Can you see where we are?
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna.
Because I feel like we're moving. Oh.
I gotta maneuver.
You're really sweaty for some reason.
Zach, you're elbowing me.
And we're all in the
I don't
same
mean
thing.
to.
It's because of you guys.
What?
Okay, we're kind of going down like a dirt road. There's like some street lights.
People?
No, those aren't street lights. Those are burning crosses. Oh boy.
Oh, wait.
Oh, jeez.
So we must be on 34th Street.
We're somewhere in the south.
We're in the crossfields.
Yeah, Crossfields.
There's
Classic
right
Crimopolis Crossfields.
Right outside the Crimopolis city limits.
Yeah, I see the burning crosses, the
They light
dead
up in a
crops,
really
and all the
nice
Trump
way.
signs.
It's a really nice place to go.
Is
there.
it?
It's
Is
lovely.
it during? Or is it the day or is it night or what is it?
I mean, it looks kind of like dusk or maybe early morning. I really can't tell. It kind of looks like a big body of water in the distance, or it's a giant mirage. I don't know.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not too terribly hot, so I guess we're fine.
Alright.
Wait,
So
I left the notes for the podcast back in the place, I think.
don't worry, I have the notes on my phone. Oh.
Oh. Wait, quick. Yaskovich, look through your lumpy bag of a body.
Is there any trash in you? I mean, on you?
Well, I can't find my phone, but it's a good thing that I remember every current event, every single second it happens, because of that government chip in my head.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, you have a
I feel like this is a
chip?
topic we should focus on at another time when we have more time.
Yeah, I can tell you any news, like Apple FBI seeks dangerous power in the fight over phone. Oh, it's topical.
Should your eyes be glowing when you say that?
Shut the fuck up! You shut your fucking mouth!
Okay.
I don't want to fucking hear a goddamn word from
No,
you. I show up to this trunk every fucking day trying my fucking hardest, and you gotta give me shit? You gotta give me
I
shit?
don't think I pull you into
Sorry.
this trunk.
Revenant nominated for
Wait, do you
5
guys hear
movies.
voices?
I mean, Oscars.
I think the guys in the car are talking.
Yeah. Can we hear them?
I can't make out what they're saying.
Yeah, I think they're saying something about Trump.
Is that Shia LaBeouf?
Might be.
Okay.
Will Smith is Deadshot? What?
What?
What? What?
Are you saying that we some kind of suicide squad?
Are we some kind of podcast in a trunk? Oh,
Welcome to the Brooks and Zach
100 Years
podcast trunk.
Yeah. We're in a bit of a predicament.
Bit of a bind.
Yeah.
Amanda binds.
But is
she's in debt.
Is she?
I think so.
Like
large
Drake
amounts
Bell.
of it, yes.
That's a big accusation that I don't know if it's completely true.
I don't think you're far off.
No,
though.
I know she's not doing well.
Yeah,
Because like a lot of people compare her to Lindsay Lohan.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's not
she
good.
kind of lost her mind.
Yeah.
Did she?
Yeah, from what I hear.
You want to know what happened to Usher?
What happened to Usher?
He's still making albums, but nobody's buying them.
I thought he peed on another girl. No, that's R. Kelly. That's
Yeah, R. Kelly was the one. He's more successful.
Yeah. Is he still peeing on chicks?
So what
Probably.
you're saying is I need to pee on a woman to become famous.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, well,
Do it right now.
Also, don't do that.
I'll do it right
No.
now.
Come on, you won't.
There's only so much room in this
shenanigans.
trunk.
Don't do it.
It's all gross and wrinkly.
Yeah, well, it's...
Why is it just looks sad? Like it looks like it's upset about something.
It's because it's attached to me, that's why it's sad. Let's
Uh,
move to a different topic.
okay, segue. I'd say for the
Segue, what else is sad? Well, we can't talk about Brooks.
No,
Well,
that's
you're all looking at
extremely
me.
sad.
Oh, you're all looking at me. Don't look at me.
Well, you're the one who has the government chip in your head that we'll talk about later.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll have to. You think we're gonna just drop that? You know, we're not.
Okay.
As a story thread, we will pick up in the future, definitely.
He talks to me in my sleep.
Wait,
He tells me things.
Can I just rant for a good, minute and a half about the bullshit that is Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, the new generation that's coming out?
Excuse me?
So, today there was a Nintendo Direct for Pokemon because the 20th anniversary is today, or tomorrow, the 27th, whenever
Ooh,
that
20
is.
years.
20 years, and it was great, and everybody was just like, yeah, Nintendo Pokemon Direct, they're probably going to talk about Pokemon Go, they're going to talk about this new whole game, it's going to be great. And then the guy comes up, he's like, well, we're pleased to announce Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon.
Those aren't colors.
The new generation of Pokemon. I'm like, the new generation? Is it new generation, or are they just making new fucking games?
Oh,
And
God.
everybody's like, okay, it's been a year since the last game came out.
Wasn't it just another remake of Ruby and Sapphire?
Yeah, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
They have no more games to remake.
Yeah, I know. And then they're just like, oh hey, X and Y, and right after that it was Ruby and Sapphire again, and they're like, see, it's just kidding, Moon and Sun, and everybody's like, is that it? And like, that's not all. You guys ready for this? You can play Pokemon Yellow on your DS now.
Cool.
Okay, bye.
Because it wasn't like I totally had an emulator of that already, or the actual game itself.
But that's not all. If you pay an annual subscription to Pokemon Bank, you can still transfer those Pokemon from Pokemon Yellow into your new games.
Does Nintendo need money?
Happy 20th.
Oh.
I don't think they need money after Fire Emblem came out again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they did make the Wii U. That did not sell very well.
Yeah, but they're also making the NX, which
most likely will also not sell very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're making like the PS4 for now, even though there's already
After
the
PS4 is
and
already
Xbox.
been out.
Fun.
Wow.
Ugh.
Way to play catch up, Nintendo.
Good job, Nintendo. You saved the industry about 30 years ago, but now look at you.
Side note: the walls of this trunk are like weird velvet. I'm not sure if that means anything.
I noticed that I don't know if you call it a floor, but the bottom of it is also nice and smooth. We can be thankful for that, despite Zach constantly jabbing me in the back with his goddamn elbow.
I don't mean to.
Guys, don't worry. I'm a car expert. Let me take care of this.
Ugh.
Well, it tastes like a Ford.
That was my arm. That's my arm.
Oh, sorry.
It tastes like a Ford.
Just ignore that.
Okay.
Oh no! All right, now I taste it. It's a Toyota. It's a Toyota Civic 2006. And it's
Zach,
blue.
I can't really see what he's doing, but my ankle feels really weird.
Yeah. No. My arm's kind of burning where he licked it.
Just ignore it. Shut up. You didn't lick
Hang on,
the car.
I'm gonna try to feel my ankle with my other foot. Wait, are all my hairs gone?
Chip in my head. What does it say? Hillary Clinton has a race problem and is resurfacing at a dangerous time. Oh!
Is the chip in your head just People magazine?
Topical. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. Every day with this shit.
Is it every day? I think it's every week. We just don't talk to each other until the podcast happens, because then you're just drunkenly asleep the whole time.
Yeah.
You're always going out everywhere. We don't know
Because I'm working. I'm getting this family money. Don't ask what I do after 11. You don't ask what I do after 11.
Didn't you just ask me for that coffee?
I said no. Shut up.
That coffee earlier today. You wanted that.
That's true. It's a lie.
Yeah.
Don't lie to Leho. Yeah, we didn't forget about you. There's your callback.
Leo gets a call back like every other episode.
Yeah, we need to we need to say hi to him pretty much all the time.
We can't forget our fans.
Nope, our fan, singular.
Fan, yeah. Obvious reasons.
Obvious.
Could it be one of our fans that's driving this car?
Oh.
Well, Leho, he's on the other side of the earth, so we're gotta rule that out.
All right.
Which Korea is he in?
He's in
Thailand for the last time. He's not Korean.
Yeah.
Well,
Zach told me to say that. I'm not racist.
I never said that.
Shut up. Just fucking do this for me for once.
I don't know what you're asking me. Babe, come on. Can't we just get along for once? Just look at me. I can't tell if you're looking at me. It's really dark. Brooks, can you shine the laptop over here?
Hang on, I'll try to turn it a bit.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay, no, put it back. Oh God. Why are your teeth that color?
I use trash to brush my teeth, and I don't know how to read. Oh, I don't know how to read.
I didn't ask if you know how to read.
I've just been faking it this entire time, and I've been incredibly lucky.
That's like my uncle.
Is that true?
Yeah, my uncle can't read.
What?
Yeah, he's a mechanic and everything
Well,
like that. But he just never graduated high school.
So he's illiterate?
Yeah, he's illiterate. Well, he could read that, like, a water bottle says water on it, but that's it. He just goes...
So,
These
okay.
don't... I don't think I've ever seen a water bottle that says water.
Some water wrappers here, you know, for the classic water candy that Crimeopolis has due to dehydration.
What the fuck are you talking about? We found some water bottles in here like 5 minutes ago.
I'm pretty sure this is water. I hope this is water. It's either water or very clear pee. So we'll be fine either way. We'll be fine.
Yeah, your body can filter that at least twice.
Yeah, at least twice.
Oh God.
Are they talking again? No, I'm just going crazy.
No, I heard talking.
I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die with these people.
Well,
Hey, it's not that bad. No, I'm here.
What were you saying?
You know, we can live here for the rest of our lives.
Oh.
You guys ever seen the movie Doggerah?
No, I have
The
not.
1956 Toho movie that I found on a porn site once. You were there for that.
Yeah, you told. I was
Why
like
do you
on
keep
the phone
finding
with
movies on porn sites?
This was a one-time thing.
Oh yeah, you want to tell the story of
Did you
that?
find Godzilla?
That's what it was. It's made by the same company.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Well, I'm gonna if I'm bringing up a porn story, I'm dragging you into this with me.
Oh God.
Me and Brooks were both looking at porn independently for research purposes.
Research purposes.
And
Yes.
I had stumbled across a very old movie I have been looking for like everywhere. The only version I can find is like the Japanese version, which is fine. But like when it comes to the old B sci-fi films, it's funnier to watch them with the American dubs because they
Right.
don't translate well and they're funny. So I finally found it in English on a porn website. And the full movie.
You were searching for it for like years.
I was searching for it for years, and I finally gave up. And I was like, "Well, it's probably in somebody's vault somewhere, and I'll never find it." And I found it like in between an anal video and like a gangbang video, and I'm like, I have to stop this research that I'm doing and just watch this entire movie, and I did. And I was like, "All right, fuck it, I'm gonna download it so that I have it," but I would have to make a subscription to that website, and I will never make a subscription to a porn website for as long as I live, because that I just feel is really dumb.
All right, I guess I'm the weird one here who considers
Oh, is it time for
Oh,
Zach to bring up
yeah.
his porn story?
What? You want to hear my porn story? I mean, I could do it.
Okay, this is okay. I think the story is a bit better when first told from our perspective, which was when me and Matt are in a group chat with Zach.
Oh
and
God, that
he's-
was a bump.
Oh, great, jeez. So we're in a group chat with Zach, and he tells us, he texts us out of the blue. He's like, "I think I'm gonna cancel my Humble Monthly bundle subscription." The Humble Monthly bundle is like monthly you pay like $12 and you get like a ton of games
A bunch
worth
of
way
games.
more than $12. It's a really good deal.
Guys, only nerds are watching this or listening to this. They know what Steam is. They
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. So he's like, "I think I'm gonna cancel that subscription," you know. And then Matt and I were both like, "Why? Why? Why are you doing that?" He's like, "Well, I kind of need the money because I'm thinking I'm gonna get a subscription to this porn site I go to all the time." And we're like, "Wait, what?"
Let me justify it, all right? Because out of the Humble Monthly bundle, I have probably, in total, with all the games that have been there, I have played probably a total of 20 hours out of the past 3 months.
Okay.
But you know how many hours I put to masturbating a week? At least 2 hours a day.
But like all
see-
of that is for free.
Yeah, the thing about the games is like you really only have the option to buy them, but for the porn you have so many millions of options of
There's-
free stuff.
There's
that you
probably
can
more
use.
porn videos than there are grains of sand on this earth.
I don't think...
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if that was true.
There's a lot of people banging. There's a lot of. Are you?
It's very musty. In
Don't
here.
hack into my government chip and look it up in my head.
Let me just...
Ow!
Your ear
Ow!
Stop talking.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
I got it.
I don't feel it anymore.
It's obscene.
That's what my life has led to.
I just came. No, I'm
There we go.
JK.
Let's see.
JK.
It
Too
reads
blue.
7.5 times 10 to the 18th power.
It's like 20.
So about...
I've seen at least 20 videos.
I got a B in math.
hold on, wait. That translates to 7 quintillion 500 quadrillion grains of sand.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah,
It's
it's probably-
lot,
that's
there's a lot of
probably-
porn out there, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, there's a lot of it. Is my argument.
Yeah. Well.
So what I want to know is like, how good is this website that you need to pay for it?
The fact that it uploads like 3 very good comics a day, and I'm like,
It's not even video porn.
no, I don't
Oh,
like
is
video
it
porn.
a manga dojin
Yeah,
sort of
it's
deal?
a manga dojin sort of deal.
Fucking kawaii piece of shit.
Fuck-
No, look, man.
Look, man,
I
there's
know
a
I
reason why we beat the Japanese, all right? Even though I love their culture. And
Yeah.
Come
clearly
on,
aesthetics.
man. Really? You're going
Let
for
me
the
hack
whole
into-
domo
let me hack into the
arigato,
chip
Mr.
again.
Roboto?
Let me hack
Yeah.
into the chip again just
What
to
the
bring
fuck?
Yeah, Jesus Christ, man, you know. It's really fucked up when they flew those planes into our whatever or something. We never forget, I think.
Never forgive, never forget. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Wait, you still have your phone?
What? Yeah. I mean,
Why have you not called for help?
because I...
Oh, you're looking. Oh, that's a lot of porn.
Yeah, it is.
I'm more than certain I could find this anywhere.
Yeah. If you can find these exact ones, oh well, that one's called "Pregnant Ninja by Moonlight." Maybe I don't need this.
Well, today's episode, we are just destroying our characters to run for any sort of office.
Convenient
gentlemen.
relations.
And here I wanted to be the governor or mayor of Crimeopolis. Now going
I
down
think
the
you do a
tube.
good
Prince
job.
of-
I don't.
I'd
think they'd
clean up
still
this
elect-
city.
I think they'd still elect you.
Prince
You'd be,
of female
you'd be a real
autonomy
Rudy
club.
Giuliani and just be like a real piece of shit about it.
Hey
Real
guys,
down-to-earth guy.
that's what I want for my birthday. Give me the porn subscription.
Oh, God.
Aw.
Yeah.
And your birthday's soon too.
Yes.
Damn it.
And I will beat my dick.
I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you.
This is why I don't have.
I like
a
that.
girlfriend.
I like that announcer voice. You should use that in more stuff. Just not with saying those exact things.
The worst part is, now that I'm aware that I was doing an announcer voice, I will never be able to do it again on command.
Do it. Do it right now.
I can.
There it is.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
It's like the snake voice. From,
Yeah, it's
that's
like
what
a
I'm trying
it's
to
like
go
a mix
for.
between Snake and like the Honest Movie
Where
Trailers
are
guy.
we? We're in a trailer of a trunk.
Yeah, it is kind of like that. That's
Yeah.
right.
You're,
Oh, oh.
I bet you like it when I put my wiener
This is
inside
a
of
little
you.
offensive.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared.
Yeah. Oh, baby, yes.
Are you acting out a
yes,
Snake Otacon porn?
yes. Oh,
My God,
snake.
I think my dick just fell asleep.
It grew defensively.
It's just receded into my body.
Hiding
I'm
behind
an
my
innie
balls.
now.
You're an idiot. For some reason, for some ungodly reason, that made me think of the animated series Buzz Lightyear of Star Command.
What?
Do you remember that?
Okay.
Yes, but what was the connection?
So the bag has been like it's been thrown out now, but I used to have a VHS copy of the pilot movie of that.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that
did.
was great. I
Yeah,
remember watching
I
that.
actually really liked that movie. I only vaguely remember the series, but I remember, the movie
there
being
was
cool.
Buzz. There was what was the robot's anagram? Anyway, there was a robot with a
There was
anagram.
there was a robot
Bob.
who like was like constantly like fucking up and broken.
because he was like Gurr
Yeah.
from Invader Zim.
Yeah, yeah.
And then there was like the big fat guy.
Big red guy who was the janitor, gentle giant kind of
Yeah.
type.
Then there was the girl.
Who was
Who's
a
the
Martian.
girl character?
Who was yes.
Yeah, and she was like, I don't know, she had a couple plot bits with
Yeah,
her.
she
I barely
had,
remember that show.
she had a bit more going on, at least in the movie.
But I remember back to back, it was always Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, followed by Tarzan.
right.
And I was like, oh yeah, going from space to the jungle.
Was there ever a Tarzan TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was. I remember it.
Yeah.
I actually remember watching it waiting to go to the doctors for some reason.
Huh.
It's a weird memory I just had.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was an episode where this girl was trying to hypnotize Tarzan or some
Yeah.
shit.
She was like a snake queen.
Yeah.
There was so much
'Cause
shit
I-
going on in that jungle.
Because I remember, like,
Had
they
dinosaurs under the jungle, I remember that.
they
Oh,
made a
yeah, that's
TV
right.
show for. I think they made a TV show for pretty much almost every
Yeah.
like movie that came out in the Disney Renaissance, which was like
The Disney Renaissance?
that's
That's a term?
yeah, that's the term for the movies that came out. Like how they.
Sorry.
I
had some
know,
dumb
I know
bullshit
you're,
stuck in my
I know
mouth.
you're a big piece of shit without a childhood.
Yeah.
But
You know what my childhood was? It was whatever VHS I
Oh,
could find
we
in our
don't care
closet.
about
and my
aliens.
parents fighting, okay?
I'm just saying that historically, like after Disney did really badly in like the early '80s and everything, in the late '80s and through the '90s, they were really successful.
Okay.
Speaking of that, no, go ahead, I'll finish
Oh,
it.
and they had like a TV show for like The Little Mermaid, for Aladdin, for Hercules, for all those.
I remember Aladdin. That one was also good. Arabian Nights.
I never actually watched the TV show, but I remember very distinctly not the second like movie of the 3 Aladdin movies, but the third one, which was actually kind of alright.
Yeah.
Because they got back Robin Williams, and they had a cool plot with Aladdin's dad being the king of thieves and stuff.
Oh.
Well, welcome to the 40 Thieves.
And the villain died in an incredibly horrific way.
What
Cool,
was that?
rock and roll.
He had there was this thing that was essentially the Midas touch thing. This special, statue that if, anyone touched, if you touched it to anything, it turned into gold.
So wait, hold on. You're saying he had the touch and he had the power?
Yes.
Yeah!
So, you see
Sorry,
this.
I'm really sorry.
In
Brooks,
the
put that in.
straight-to-video...
Put that in the background.
Okay.
The touch.
In the straight-to-video Aladdin sequel, not the first Aladdin sequel, the second one,
Yeah.
the third in the trilogy, showed the villain grabbing the thing and horrifically, screaming as he turned into gold statue and then fell down and broke
Cool.
apart.
Sweet. Finally
So
getting
wait,
some balls.
did
on
the
my
second
sources.
one not have Robin
Sorry.
Williams?
No, it had a
Eh,
guy...
who does Homer Simpson?
Yeah,
right?
Homer Simpson. Dan Castellaneta,
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
I think is the name.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, they got him, he does it in, Kingdom Hearts and all the stuff that, Robin Williams doesn't want to do.
Or can't do.
Can't do now.
Yeah.
That I'm still upset about.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get over that, ever.
I thought that Robin Williams was in Kingdom Hearts.
No, it's Dan Castellaneta.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, Robin Williams was too busy playing Zelda at the time.
Mm-hmm.
His daughter?
No, well, yeah, well, he
God.
has a daughter, but he named her after the game Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
'cause
great
he's a-
protagonist guy.
Yeah,
Zelda.
yeah.
Yeah.
With
It's-
that,
What if Zelda
some
was a girl?
sword and jumping.
What if Zelda was a girl?
There is a Rule 34 of that.
There is.
There, I can
Speaking
confirm.
of, let me
Oh,
also use
God.
my phone to show.
So today's gonna be the porn episode day.
I guess.
No,
We're working really blue.
The
Brooks.
name of the episode, I'll tell Joe, the guy who uploads all the episodes after I'm done editing them. I'll tell him to name the episode Car Trunks and Porn. Or The Porn Trunk, or
The
something
porn
like that.
trunk.
Now, Brooks, if you had to think, what is the least thing I would expect there to be porn of? What would you think?
I was gonna say shampoo bottle, but I've seen porn of a shampoo bottle, so no.
No, think of like a TV show, preferably animated.
Preferably animated. That is impossible, because
Is
no
it?
matter what I say...
If you were gonna say Caillou, you were. It is terrible.
Don't want to look at it.
It exists. It's
I'm
real.
trying to
Look
turn
it up,
around-
kids.
I'm
Look
trying
it
to
up.
turn around in
What?
the
Time
streets.
to grow up.
What is this one?
Caillou's
What
growing
is
up, and he
this
wants
one?
you to grow up too.
What is this one?
I'm trying to roll over in the
Krillin,
trunk.
Caillou, the guy from Kids Next Door. And
Oh, it's a bald. It's a
all-
bald feet.
Oh, the bald ones.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Fun fact, Caillou is not circumcised. And neither is number 1 from Kids Next Door.
Is that Aang? Was that Aang?
Yep, Aang's right there.
Don't show it to me again.
Well,
People
Trying
got
to-
way too much fucking time
I
on
guess
their
I
hands to
should-
draw that shit.
I guess I should probably call for help now. Shouldn't I?
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah.
to.
All right. Well, let me just dial 9.
Oh no.
Huh.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
I think. It's out of power.
You
God.
wasted your power on Caillou Barnes?
Damn it!
You know, I want to believe that sentence has never been said before.
You know what? I think there's a Guinness World Record for that somewhere.
Really?
For like never uttered sentences.
God.
I hope so.
There's.
Well, I mean, the second it's probably
Okay.
posted, it's.
Yeah.
I know I'm not a man of hyperbole, but there is literally no way this can get any worse. I think we've stopped. Josh, look out the keyhole. See where we are.
Okay, look at maneuver again.
God, it's staying.
I'm so sorry, or is you fucking
Look, man, just
sound
what do
like
you
my
see?
Father.
What?
All right. We're at the end of some sort of road in the woods. What? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh god, he's getting out of the car. You hear that?
No, I don't.
Oh, he's walking closer.
Huh.
I can hear the footsteps.
Oh shit.
Oh god, I see him. He's coming to the trunk. Oh, he's putting his hands on the trunk, guys. He's gonna open it. He stopped.
Oh.
Is he walking away? Yeah, he's walking away.
All right.
He took out his phone. He's on Tinder. Oh, hey, you got Regina. I know her. I swiped right on her. Hey, whoa, he swiped right. Oh, they got a match.
Shut up.
No, Regina, no. You were messaging me first.
Quiet.
No.
Quiet.
Oh, he's walking away. What the fuck do I care? Oh, by the way, I got a Tinder account jokingly, so I'd like to. Well, I was over at my cousin's, right, and I made a fake one to like screw with people, and what was weird was I just used my hand as the picture, and I got people, and I was fucking with them. I was saying like, "Yo, DTF down to funk." I was saying like, clips of Earth, Wind, and Fire. Wait. There's water coming in.
What?
Oh, it's wet. That's not.
That's
jeez.
not sweat, is it?
No, well,
there's a lot of it.
honestly, I thought I was peeing at first. Sometimes I can't feel it, but no, this is coming through the whole
No,
car.
I'm feeling it on this side of the trunk too.
But anyway, so I started actually like, all right, I'm kind of lonely, so I'll start getting like a real Tinder account, and I made one, and no one's really messaged me. But I really hate it because like I feel so judgmental more than I've ever felt in my life.
Right.
So I'm really just basing it on like very small bits of information they say and how they look. Really don't feel good about that.
I mean, it's kind of. I mean, I know when I had a Tinder for a little bit, like I looked at some people's profiles and they're like, "Just want to talk."
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck do you have a Tinder then if you just want to talk?
I thought the whole thing was like to meet up and bang.
Yeah, and then that's it. No
Apparently, I'm the
connections.
only one who doesn't have a Tinder yet.
I am not.
And I say yeah.
Yeah.
I only had the Tinder during our NoFap December challenge.
Oh, really?
Which was terrible.
Oh, should we recount that story? Also, I think we're in a lake.
Nah, I'm pretty sure.
No, I think it stopped.
Did you?
No, let's keep going. But whatever.
Why
This
don't you
water's
plug it up with
slowly
your finger?
rising.
Just plug up the hole.
Guys, we are buoyant. Like things will float.
We're
We'll be
in a car.
fine.
No, it's not how it goes.
God, have you ever seen like a balloon in a bottle or whatever? And it, like,
I don't
floats?
think that's how human anatomy works.
Whatever, it's science. shut up.
Anyway, this is all depressing, so I'd rather change topics.
Guys,
But I'd like to end
NoFap
real quick.
December.
I will not be keeping the Tinder account for very long. I just like because I see people I know on it, which is weird.
I kind of want to get the Tinder account
No.
again. Just
No, you talk about not
phone's
fat.
But you said, like, should we tell the story of NoFap December?
Yeah, let's tell the story of NoFap December.
So, the sort of prologue to that was, NoFap November, which was done by your younger brother.
Yeah, my younger brother and all of the kids in the grade below us were just like, NoFap November. We went through a whole month without beating it. And I was just like, how long was that month? 30 days? December has 31 days. Hey, Brooks.
Yeah? Like, across the room, I'm like, yeah, what you want?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's show him up.
Fuck yeah!
No,
let's
busy
show 'em.
jerking off.
He's like, let's drag Willem into this, too.
And then Will was like, what, guys? And
He's
the
like-
worst part was, he just got his first serious girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, guys,
Guys.
I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
I really don't want to be a part of this.
He stayed true to it, and we all made it to the end.
We all made it to the end, and then we all, like, we're just, like, finally, like, past, like, New Year's Eve. Like, that was, like, just on top of the New Year's Eve celebration. We could also, like, fap once we got home and everything. And then, all of each other, after we had done it, we messaged each other very similar messages, which, like, consisted of, oh my god, the pain. The pain! Oh dear god.
This was not fun. This was the worst.
Spencer was not lying. It is awful.
I remember at one point in like the middle of the month, there was a time where you and I were both like, "Hey, have you watched porn yet this month? Yeah. Have you done anything with it? No. Why do we keep torturing ourselves like this? I don't know."
You see, I had, like, one day, I went through the whole challenge, but I tried to, like, not watch porn and everything, but I caved one day. I'm like, you know what? I spent, like, a day on a porn site and, like, made a note in my phone, like, revisit January 1st.
What a day.
And just put a ton of links there.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
and I'm like, soon.
Soon.
Guess who still hasn't gone through that whole list, because that's
still
how
have
long
it
it
on your
was.
phone, you think?
Yes, I do.
We'll have to check when
You
we
guys
get
are just real inspiring
Every-
Americans. You're
every
really
time-
great people, you know. Here's
every
your round of
time-
applause.
there. Ooh, oh, water's getting up.
Okay, yeah, but every time
It tastes swampy.
I jerk off to a video on the revisit January 1st list, I take that link off the list, and I have not gone through it yet.
Oh my
How
God.
many links do you still have on that list?
Ha
How many links did you put on that
Well,
list?
guys, it's time for us to make a
It was a
Tinder
very-
account for Brooks.
It was a
Let's
very...
do it.
We should.
Do
Turns
what?
out you need a Facebook to make a Tinder
Yeah.
account.
And I can't do it.
Neither
Well,
can I anymore.
You don't have a Facebook anymore?
I had to go off the grid
Really? Why?
because I realized, all of the people I know who aren't that I don't enjoy are on Facebook. Maybe I should just delete Facebook. Would anybody care? And then I deleted Facebook, and the only people who noticed were like, I don't know, not Brooks. Brooks didn't have Facebook.
Yeah, I
but,
didn't.
Someone was just like, Zach, did you delete your Facebook link? Yeah, just text me if you need anything. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, no problem. I'm like, oh.
I was never really too jazzed about the whole Facebook thing. Like, it got to a point where it's just like, this seems like
Jazz.
it seems like an obligation. Like, I'm like,
Obligation.
damn it.
Words.
I'm like, okay, everyone has a Facebook, so I guess I have to get a Facebook. And I had it for a bit, and then it got to a point, like, where I had pretty much the exact same thought as you. I'm like, pretty much everyone I don't like is on Facebook. And I'm pretty sure if I deleted it, no one would notice or care. And that was right. No one noticed or cared.
Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit. Like, there's just a lot of bullshit on it.
Yeah.
Like, there's, like, news stories I don't care about. A lot of it's like, oh, this movie
5 new ways the diet is going to make you lose weight.
Number 5 will make you kill yourselves. like, crazy shit
what's
like
numbers
that.
1 through 4? I gotta click on the link.
Yeah, yeah. Because that's what, like, native advertising is. And there's, like, a bunch of people complaining. Like,
Yeah. I remember the other day, we were just, like, my family was just sitting around and everything. And
Classic America.
yeah. And my mom and my dad were both on Facebook, and my mom was just, like, going through, like, one of those list things. And I'm like, oh, so you guys are, like doing all the clickbait stuff, and my dad's like, no, I don't like that clickbait part of Facebook and everything. I don't care for any of that stuff. Like 10 minutes earlier, he was just like, "Hey guys, you want to hear 7 habits of unhealthy people?" I'm like, "Sure, Dad."
What a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a snake in here?
No, it's probably not a snake. Oh. What is that? It's not a snake, but it...
Oh my god, is that a fucking eel? Are we in the ocean?
Guys, if there's an eel in here, you have to tell me, because I'm on the far side of the trunk. I can't see
that's right, and you're dangerously allergic to eels.
Yeah, and I can't see what you guys can see, so...
Just, fucking eat this eel.
Huh? I'm not gonna eat
It's like
it.
sashimi.
I'm pretty sure it's cooked at least to some degree.
No, sashimi's not. It's raw, complete... I guess I'll just...
Eat it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it is an eel. Okay, so as long as it stays on that side of the trunk, I should be fine.
Why is it so close to me?
I think it likes your trash-scented body.
Oh, it's just laying on me. Oh, it's not hurting me. Oh, it's looking at me in my eyes.
Uncomfortable eye contact.
Is this what... Are we gonna die in here?
No. I mean, no. Yes. Yeah.
So, is there anything you can see outside the trunk at this point?
No. It's just water.
It's just water coming in.
It's just a lot of water.
Fresh water or salt water?
Well, it doesn't taste good.
Huh.
So, fresh?
I think we might be near New Jersey.
Oh, no.
It tastes like New Jersey.
So it's diarrhea.
Oh, Chris Christie.
Oh, poo water!
I thought we were done with poo water and back in a couple podcast episodes ago.
Continuity. High five. Yeah.
Great.
Alright, so...
What do we do now?
I don't know.
Is this it?
Do you guys like the movie Amadeus?
I do like the movie Amadeus.
Rock Me, Amadeus.
Yeah.
No,
Is that the thing?
I don't think it is.
Is that
Michael Fassbender?
No.
Brooks, you can't see anything. What are you looking at?
I'm
he
projecting images of Keanu Reeves.
I like Michael Fassbender, okay?
He's got
And I want to be involved in the conversation.
He's got a new movie coming out where it's about him taking a daughter from the ocean.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
No.
What?
Yeah.
There's
Making
this...
an Assassin's Creed movie?
Yeah, they are.
With Michael Fassbender, and the guy directed the new Macbeth movie.
Yeah.
So I hope it's good.
There's a Macbeth movie?
Yeah.
Whatever.
But no, yeah, him and his wife, I'm guessing, they live on an island, like at a lighthouse, and a baby in a boat shows up.
Yeah.
And they raise it. It's like a nice little movie. And they find out who the parents are, and then the whole trailer just tells you the whole movie. So you're just there for Michael Fassbender at the end.
Right.
Well, I mean, why else would you see a movie with Michael Fassbender?
That is true. He is the selling point.
It was the only reason to watch Jonah Hex.
Yes. That is. Oh,
I haven't seen that.
It's not good.
Yeah, it's better. It's better that way that you have not seen it.
Isn't Jonah Hex that one cowboy with the half messed
Yeah.
up face?
Yes,
He
yeah.
can time travel?
I don't think he can time travel.
Not in the movie. Well, he's it's kind of weird. In comics, he's like gone in a few different time periods, but for the most part, he stays in the Old West.
Yeah.
It's power.
Being a badass.
He does not have a power. He's just a badass with a weird
So
face.
he's like Batman?
It's just
Yeah,
it's
an Old West Batman.
It's trying to make a western into a superhero movie.
Yeah, they gave him powers in the movie for some reason,
It's
which I don't
weird.
understand. Bringing people back from the dead.
Oh, I guess his last name's Hex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hex is bad.
It was
Bad things bring people back from the dead. The dead is the devil. Devil Hex. Oh, we got ourselves a movie.
It was a really bad movie, which is a shame because with Jonah Hex you could have just made a really badass western.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
Yeah, because he doesn't have like powers or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah.
It could have just been a cool western.
Yeah. I'm contributing.
Speaking of movies, if we're gonna die here, we're not gonna be able to see the Oscars coming up.
Oh no.
Or
I hope that
Gods
bear
of
wins.
Egypt.
Oh god.
Oh
Maybe it's a good
man,
thing we're dying.
I wanted to do a Gods of Egypt episode.
Oh man.
I kind of want to see Gods of Egypt too, just because everybody's saying it's terrible.
I really want to just torrent it and then not watch it.
How do they know it's terrible if it hasn't come out yet?
It looks awful.
I mean,
also,
all right,
critics can see movies before.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Also, to be fair, trailers for movies are really bad representations of movies, like almost all the time. But the green screen in it looks it's just so bad. Like first of all, you can clearly tell that they're on a soundstage, and like I swear to God, there are shots where you can see that green hue.
Really?
Yeah, I swear to God, and like it looks like they didn't do a good job masking it. I swear, unless I was just hallucinating it.
Which is,
Which
we're
is
not
very
gonna
likely.
Rule that out.
I eat a lot of garbage.
Do you guys have any thoughts on the Oscars?
So white. They're so white.
Is Leonardo DiCaprio getting one?
Hopefully.
Probably. They'll probably finally just toss him one and be like, here, fucking, you were in the cold for a while. Here, have this.
You were in the
He was really good in The Revenant, though.
Yeah, no, it's a great movie.
Yeah, it's
What?
a very.
No, what? What was wrong with his performance? in The
Well,
Revenant?
nothing was wrong with his performance. I just think his character didn't have a lot going on.
No, I
He
think
was
his
just-
character had a whole lot going on. He just didn't say much.
No,
Because
no.
a bear ripped out his throat.
No, I mean I don't mean you could have a non-vocal performance or a very not a lot of dialogue performance and everything. There's movies like Drive and Only God Forgives has the main character not say a lot and there's a lot going on. I'm just saying his character is a guy who has a son and then bad stuff happens. And then he
Are
goes
you
to
kidding
jail.
me? No, that is such an
What is
awful
his character,
summarization.
then? What is
His
his-
character is a fur trapper in a time period where you could die from getting a cut. He's been attacked by a bear.
So
He's been betrayed. His
that's-
son has been killed in front of him.
that's
He's in an
stuff-
awful place. Indians are killing him. His friend is
Okay,
trying to kill him, and he's
alright.
trying to fucking cross.
All
What do you
right,
want from
that's-
him?
that's-
What do you want?
No, that's stuff that happens to him. I'm asking what's his character?
What? All right. Then what's the character in Drive then?
The character in Drive is okay.
Oh yeah, so it's such a bullshit question, isn't
Okay,
it?
fine.
No,
all right.
just say you don't like The Revenant. Just fucking say
I
it.
like The Revenant. I just don't think it's as great as people say it is.
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
God damn it. Well, all right. I think it's at least better than The Hateful Eight. I'll tell you that.
Well, I'd say that, yeah.
Yeah, we agreed. Done.
Okay. It's just.
What's his character? I don't fucking know. A cold guy trying to get revenge. But what's the character
It's
in
funny.
every movie?
It's funny. Do you know? It says based on a true story, and the true story.
based off true events or whatever.
Yeah, and the
Jonah something.
The true
Yeah.
the true story was a similar thing happened, but instead of killing his son, he didn't have a son. They
Yeah.
took his stuff and they left him out there. Then he came back. He's just like, "Hey, I want my stuff," and they're like, "Oh fuck, we didn't think you were alive. Here's your
Yeah.
stuff." And he's like, "Thanks," and that's it. That's the end of the story. And they took some artistic liberties with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Some pretty awesome artists.
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
I thought it was fucking great
What
too.
other movies what other?
Beast of No Nation was phenomenal, and I'm pissed that it didn't get a nomination.
Still haven't seen it. Yeah. Do you
so
think
good.
Idris Elba should have been nominated?
Absolutely. I think the kid should have been nominated.
Only
for
God Forgives. What is that?
Only God Forgives?
Yeah.
That is
by the guy who did Drive and Run.
Yeah. It was this really weird movie that everyone hated when it came out, but now everyone's turning around on it and be like, this is actually really great. It's about this guy who runs a boxing ring in Thailand, I believe, and there's this police officer who murders his brother, and he has to, like, there's all this stuff going on, and he has to...
Thank you for that comment, Zach. Continue, please.
he has to, like, all this weird shit happens. There's a lot of stuff with, like, it doesn't show it, but he metaphorically fucks a girl with his fist and everything. Like,
I haven't seen the movie, so don't ruin it for me.
Okay, it's
Can we
really
watch
great.
it now? Do you have it?
I don't have it, but it may be on Netflix.
Let's
I'd have to check.
watch it.
I think it is on
You've seen
Netflix.
Bronson and Drive, right?
I've seen Bronson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bronson's really great. It's
Probably
made by
same
the
guy.
same like director
okay.
and everything. And we should watch it. So, the big thing for me, just being the kind of person that I am, and everything, it's Mad Max Fury Road is nominated for Best Picture, and I know it's not going to win, but I love that movie so much, and I love
I
that.
still have yet to see it. I have it. I own it, and
I just love the fact that for once, like Red Letter Media talked about this. For once, it happens every once in a while, but the Oscars have nominated for Best Picture something that is not a white people drama.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Just a downbeat drama with a lot of white people is a majority of the films. Like occasionally they'll give
like Spotlight.
yeah.
Never saw Spotlight.
God, it's a very vanilla looking of a terrible thing, and very, very boring in my opinion.
See, like with the Oscars, they pretty much don't nominate comedies anymore. Like
No,
Annie
which is
Hall
retarded.
is like an
I mean,
exception.
dumb.
Yeah.
Retarded.
But yeah, Annie Hall was like one of those exceptions, and then like Return of the King winning is like their like one time they go to like sci-fi or fantasy and nominate something. It's just almost exclusively like downbeat dramas like with a bunch of white people in it, and then occasionally they'll just give them like a Crash, which did not deserve Best Picture, or a 12 Years a Slave, which does deserve Best Picture, and they'll just be like, we're not racist here, we gave it to this movie.
Yeah.
I thought it wasn't a good movie.
No, I thought it
12
was a
Years a
great
Slave?
movie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was. Yeah, you either think it's the best picture of the year or you're racist.
Well, no,
Oh,
that's
it's one of those.
Yeah, that's what I
that's
thought it was.
that's like that was the stuff around the movie, which I hate that kind of stuff. If you just look at the movie
I
and
saw it on Ellen.
you just like, wait, what?
I like Ellen.
You watch Ellen?
I watch it when my mom's watching
Are
it.
you a 43-year-old housewife?
Wait,
Mom
what do you
is.
mean you saw it on Ellen? Like, I don't care that you watch Ellen. I mean, my
No,
family
like
watches
Ellen
it.
was talking about.
Does everyone
Years a
watch
Slave.
Ellen but me? Am I supposed to watch Ellen?
Well, I mean, I don't watch Ellen. I'm just saying my family
Now I feel
watches Ellen.
obligated to watch Ellen.
You can watch Ellen.
I don't want to
I mean,
watch
I-
Ellen, but if I have to, I'll do it.
I don't
Watch
think.
Ellen,
I mean,
then.
I
Alright, I'll
don't.
watch it.
I don't think she's funny, but I think she's like a nice person and everything. But like, but you've seen the actual movie, right?
No,
Then why did you say that you don't like it?
I don't like the like.
Then you
the
don't like
aura
the stuff
about it.
around it.
Yeah, that's
You
what I
can
said.
separate the movie from that.
Yeah,
If
I
you
never
just
said I didn't like the movie.
You just said I don't like that movie.
I said I didn't like what was happening with the movie.
No, you said I don't like that movie.
Well, we have an audio recording.
Yeah,
that's
we
right.
We'll
have
find
audio-
out later.
I will-
Instant replay. Go.
Okay.
What did he say? Oh, he
I
said
will-
Shit.
I will put in the part when he said I don't like this movie right here.
I thought it wasn't a good movie.
Oh, it wasn't when
See,
I when
totally
I said
didn't say it. I
it.
don't know, we'll
We're
find out.
really good at this.
Really bad. At it.
But like, if you separate all that stuff, I hate
mean,
that kind of stuff
if
around.
we
Like, you can
live-
dislike it if you want. I'm just saying, like, it was a
Yeah.
phenomenal movie.
I think my mom always says this, and she's such a hypocrite about it. But like, I think you should watch something before you say you like it or hate it.
Yeah.
Although there are plenty of movies that I know I'm not gonna like that I haven't seen, and still say like,
Like,
that looks bad.
you can say it looks bad, but you can't say like
It is
You have
bad.
you have to add on
Yeah.
like, well, I can't really
Look,
say the
I can-
quality though because I haven't seen it.
I can look up a bunch of reviews, I can look at clips, and I dislike what I'm seeing and I'm hearing, but I don't know for a fact that it's bad. I just have a lot of evidence supporting that it possibly could be bad.
But,
Just keep that in.
Yeah. But yeah. You and also there's a ton of movies that have been like reviewed badly, but like when people look back on them, they're like, these are actually pretty great.
Like American Ultra.
No. No.
That was one where I looked on it and I was like, yeah, this is a good movie. And now looking back on it, I'm like, that was a really bad movie.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I haven't seen it.
It's okay.
You'd be better off not seeing it.
Yeah, it was definitely, when I saw like the trailers, I was like, oh wow, sure, I'll look at that.
Torrent.
Never.
So if we think
It's on Netflix.
Is it?
I have no idea. If it is, then maybe I'll watch it.
Think of like, so looking at we don't really care about the different like categories for the Oscars, right? It's all about Best Picture.
Yeah.
So looking at the Best Pictures, like
Never seen the Oscars.
like
Really?
you are probably a better person than us because the Oscars are always terrible.
Oh yeah.
They're always just awful.
Just really not entertaining, honestly.
No, people forget that it's
My
just
mom
like
watches
industry
the Country
awards.
Music Awards. And
Yeah.
That's like below the Grammys, and nothing can go below the Grammys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to do.
But like,
she does
I'd say like
God bless her.
pretty much any like year with the average like nominees, like The Revenant would probably win. Mad Max, I'd be pushing for. I really want to see Room.
Room
because
is
everyone
very,
says it's
very good.
like I feel like once
Room? I don't want to
yeah,
spoil
there's
it.
a lot of stuff in it that like I don't want to spoil for
It's-
myself or
is it a
spoil
new
for others.
movie?
It is a new movie.
Yeah,
it's nominated
it's
for Best
nominated.
Picture.
It's very unfortunate that it shares most of a name with The Room.
Yeah. Which are two completely different movies, by the
Yeah,
way.
one's directed by Rick Gregory and the other's directed.
I would say it's this year's Boyhood, but better than Boyhood.
Right, one that will
But
actually.
could you? Because like, all right,
What was
Boyhood. Boyhood's a movie that took 7 years to make, and it's by the guy who did Squad.
12.
12 years. That's right.
12 years to make.
Oh yeah.
Did it? Wait, did it take 12 or was 7?
Yeah, it was 12.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh yeah, it was the
regardless,
same actors.
Yeah, it's not a bad movie. It's not a very exciting movie. I
Right.
get what it's trying to do. It's just watching life, and we can all connect on it. But I don't know.
It's
I just want something a little extra.
it's a pretty all right movie that everyone lifted up really high because of the whole 12 years gimmick.
Because it was a year of gimmicks that year. You either want the movie that had some great performances and a great story, but was all done in one take, which is done before, or do you want the movie that's been shot 12 years that hasn't been done before with okay performances and an okay story?
And I think,
but Room and Revenant, like I think those are good contenders. For me, last year it was like, all right, Boyhood was just okay, and Birdman needs to win. So.
yeah, like Birdman was
great.
like that was part of the reason why I didn't like.
Just give Michael Keaton something, man.
That was part of the
damn.
reason why I didn't
the
like.
Grand Budapest.
I didn't love.
I love that movie.
Oh, that movie's
was
great.
that this year?
That was last
That was
year.
Yeah.
Did it win anything?
No.
I think
I think
it
it
got
won.
something for set.
It won a lot of the smaller Oscars,
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
didn't win like any of the
Yeah,
main
Wes
ones.
Anderson, he's cool.
And then like Birdman, which was a movie I loved, which had so much stuff going on. I think like I'm a little biased because I think that was part of the reason why I didn't love The Revenant. Like I still like The Revenant, but I didn't love it because it was a much like I was sort of expecting like a Birdman level something when it was a far like much more straightforward story.
Yeah.
And everything. So like that's probably like a big factor. I'm just like but I'd say like I want to see Room, and everyone's being like this is probably the best picture. And I feel like I'm pushing for Mad Max because of my own personal taste, but I feel like if I saw Room, I'm like, yeah, that should win.
If Room was shot like Boyhood, that would just destroy the Oscars. Like Revenant would just be like there would be no contest. Like
Right.
12 years of what that movie's about in The Room. Doing a visual gag on an audio show.
You want me to fucking touch it?
It's not even my leg.
Yeah.
That's my tumor.
Oh,
It's very
no.
bulbous.
Yeah, I'm cloning myself. Shut up! Don't tell the government in my head.
Is that the eel again?
Yeah.
No, he's gone. Where did he go?
Huh.
So
I think it's inside of me.
I've not seen Brooklyn.
I have it. I'm about to watch it.
I've
I've gotten the screener because I'm a part of the. Just cut that out.
I've not seen Spotlight. I've not seen I think Mad Max and The Revenant might be the only ones I've seen. Actually, I just haven't seen a lot of movies.
They're good. This will probably be the year that I've seen, for the first time, I've seen all the movies nominated.
Okay, so what are the other ones nominated?
So there's Spotlight, there's Room,
Never
there's
seen it.
Revenant, Brooklyn,
Max.
Mad Max,
Brooklyn.
Seen that.
The Martian.
The Martian.
not
I
bad.
like that one.
I really like that.
I like The Martian.
Yeah.
It was the only decent performance by Matt Damon this
Yeah.
year.
I thought his performance was okay. This is always just okay. I still think those 3 of those astronauts in that movie were absolutely unnecessary.
Yeah.
But overall, still a good movie.
Like the one
I
from
thought it was-
Ant-Man.
Oh, I hated it.
No, the astronaut actor.
Oh, who? Paul Rudd?
Just Paul Rudd was not in The Martian.
No.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
No, he was like the Mexican guy.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, still.
I just
Right.
like him.
So that's
I like him as an actor, but I wish his character had something to do.
So that's
Rather than just float.
6. I've seen The Martian. I thought that was pretty good, but I don't think that's like best picture
Yeah.
type
no.
thing. Like not.
Golden
like-
Globes, they gave it best comedy.
Yeah, they did.
That's so sad and stupid. That's so. I mean, to be fair, I don't know what other comedies came out that I thought was great, but like, really?
What won Best Comedy?
The Martian. And it was a drama with funny bits in it, but I wouldn't say it was a
Yeah.
comedy
No.
movie.
Hey,
No.
I wish Rick and Morty won. Even though they're not a movie, they're
No.
just like, yeah, it was so good.
Oh man, hopefully there'd be a Rick and Morty movie. That would be fucking
Oh.
great.
I would
It
not-
came out in theaters. Oh.
I would not be surprised if like a few years from now, at the end of the show's run, however long that is, I would not be surprised if they decide to make a Rick and Morty movie. I'd like for it to be in theaters, but
That
I
would
don't
be
know
great.
how likely that would be.
I think it'd probably be very likely, because I was thinking about this the other night. I love Rick and Morty. It's one of the best animated TV shows I've seen, and I put it in the category same with Bob's Burgers, which is another really funny show. But I don't see those shows going past 6 seasons, because like
Good.
every animated show gets that point that after it's been long. Like Simpsons
It either-
happened.
okay,
I'd say
this-
it happened to Family Guy and South Park. It keeps
South Park's still going strong though.
I guess so.
Yeah. There are only 2 possible fates for an animated TV show. One, you end after a few seasons, or you go on forever.
Yeah.
Those are the only 2 things. There's like a threshold where like once they hit it, they're like, okay, we're just gonna keep going. Like The Simpsons, Family Guy, SpongeBob, South Park, they're all in that.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd
That's
Parents.
still going, right?
Yeah, they introduced 2 new characters.
Oh.
They introduced a dog and then a chick for Timmy to share his fairies with.
What?
Yeah,
There was a shortage on fairies.
What?
You know. that
because they
bullshit.
have very low birth rates.
Oh, we gotta look up the Rule 34 of that.
It's already done.
Oh no, Zach, you were the chosen one.
What? What?
You were supposed to destroy the poor, not fap to it.
Special.
We're gonna
edition.
die here.
Hey man, whatever.
That water level is getting very high.
Yeah, it's really close to your fat nose. Ah, see, I got it. I got you.
Yeah.
It's like up to my neck now.
Yeah. I think we're fine though. I think it's not too bad, but just in case, you guys know where to find us. If
Yeah. Let's do our sign off. Like, if the sooner Joe knows where we are, the better. Okay.
So follow us on SoundCloud, iTunes, Twitter, Pinterest.
Okay. On Twitter, you can find us at 100 Years Pod. Me at Squeezy McSheezy and Zach at Brave Snuggles. And Josh, you just recently got your
I
Twitter
got
again.
back into it, but I guess there's no point in it now. I got my Twitter back. I
Yeah.
finally logged back in.
So,
But we're all.
what is it?
It's at Barrett Films. Expect some stuff soon, eventually.
Yeah.
If we get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If you're listening to this, it's up to my chin now.
Oh, if any of you
It's-
guys have a boat or a submarine
It's
All right.
or some sort of
If
religion,
you're listening to us on SoundCloud, we're also on iTunes and vice versa. Check out our YouTube channel. It's all good. Zach, you want to do the sign off? You
Yeah.
always do.
the same one.
No problem.
You good?
Yeah. All right. Hold your neck up as if you're exposing it to the apex predator. Wait until he comes closer towards you. Stretch out both your arms and grab it by the face. Look deep into its eyes and with a roarous voice say,
I want to die like an animal.